Well, good afternoon. I don't know about where you're at, but it is dusty and windy here. And I just got off the lawnmower and time to go check the mail. And I got a box from George's Gym today. It's the second box I've gotten lately from him. The first one I was gonna do an unboxing, and I did do an unboxing, and I went back to my phone to upload it and noticed that I had taken one single photo of that whole time, so that didn't work out. It was a great box. He sent me a Medico, and I'm kind of knee deep in Medicos, and I went ahead and sent that back to him after I played with it a minute, and I wasn't getting any further than the ones I have. So I've been doing the Medico. I've been practicing with dimple locks, and he sent me this Sergeant Kiso dimple lock, and I'm a long way from opening this particular lock. He sent me kind of a starter dimple, no cam lock. He also sent me one of these, which I'm not sure, I forget what the name of them I found was, but it's a Lotto lock, and it's got that interesting setup, and I believe there are wafers in there. Dead shackle, dead core. That's going to be fun to play with. So that's what I got from him. Oh, and I got over here, the one I've been working on, he sent me this ASA Maximum, and I'm pinning it up side by side, little by little. I've got 4 pins, and I'm getting kind of stuck. I've opened it a couple times, but it is tricky. It's got the counter milling in the barrel spools. One thing, this one typically does have a sidebar in it, and here's the key for that. And see, it's got that second bitting, but this one doesn't. It's just, and man, it's so smooth. I just don't know how I'm gonna get this. It's just very, very smooth in there. So that was the last box, and I got an idea about what this one is, but I figured I will open it up, because you never know. Jim's been really good. He's been helping me all the way. We talk a lot, and we swap locks a lot, and whoop, there you go. Don't get dizzy. And I don't know, he's just been a real good friend in all this lock picking adventure. Oh, and in that last box, he also did send a couple locks for Tiny Picker, some clear locks. And she's opened one. The other one is like a Euro cylinder, with keyed 2 different ways, and she has not gotten one of those open yet, but she is working on it. Oh, now he asked me what I thought about 911s, and I said I had never done one. He said I have to try. I have never really mastered the 410s. I never did a 911. So I figured I'll give it a shot. It looks like a good thing. I'm trying to back up a little bit, because I think I'm missing a lot of my lock picking basics, and as I'm getting to these tougher locks, I'm finding myself that I don't know how to read the feedback well enough in these tight keyways, and I'm just kind of getting tired of playing whack-a-mole with the locks that I'm doing. So I would like, when I did the 410s, I bought 2 different keyways from Mr. Paradise several months ago, and the first one I knocked it out quick. The second one with the 401 keyway, I did not knock out. And these appear to be 401s. Yep. Not too bad. So I just want to take some days off some of these higher level locks, more difficulty, and get back to some basics, because I've been getting quite frustrated lately, and I just need to go back to something and get better at the blue and green belt locks, maybe even some smaller than that. Send me back. This is one of the Mako M2s. I had sent him my 7-pin. I have a 6-pin that I've been working on, and I've got it to shear both shears, and I just can't do it on demand, and sometimes I just can't get either one of them. So I let him work on one, and he went ahead, and I think this might even be a different one than the one I sent him. But he's been struggling, and just he's about got the M2s. I've also been messing with the just a generic SFIC, and it is a killer. It is a killer. There's this one right here, and I have got a long way to go. I just can't quite work these things out yet. But like I say, I just probably need to focus a little bit more on my basics, because there's just a lot to it. I've never been really good at counting clicks and binding orders. Just been kind of pushing them up until they stay up, and it's not working anymore. When you get to these higher level locks, that's not the way they're solved. So, and I got 3 more. He has fixed me up. I had said something about, I'm just going to go out and get me a few 410s and practice. He said, I don't worry about that. I've got several you can check out. So, well, Jim, thanks a lot. I've got my work lined up for me. I'll be going back to work in a couple days, and at least I'll have a lock to have in my hand. But yeah, I'll need to have it in a vise. That's another big thing, is that at the start, I did everything in hand. And sometimes it's simpler. Sometimes you just got to have the vise. And what I find is that sometimes I can read the feedback and do a better job when I'm using the vise. So anyway, that's my lock mail today. And thanks for watching, and have a great afternoon.